more.
Saber Dagger! Yeah! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Chukatron video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. It took me a while to find this, guys, so I'm happy I have it. Finally, we have the Yellow Ranger in all her glory, and we're going to unbox this thing. We're going to compare it with the other figures from the line, and we're going to check it out and start off real quick. So first of all, let's take a quick look at the packaging. It comes in the standard Power Rangers Lightning Collection packaging with the figure nicely displayed. With the accessories here, we notice we have 2 daggers, a gun, and a pair of hands. That blast effect looks cool back there. Looks like we have also the Tui Trang head, rest in peace. Look at the side there, we have a nice picture of the Yellow Ranger. Notice there on the 1/3 of the picture there is with the Yellow Ranger. And on the back there we have the figure nicely displayed. We're gonna unbox this thing right now, guys, and take a look at it. Alright guys, let's start by unboxing this thing. Take it right out of the packaging. Alright, finally. There's a box right there. Here's a look at her with the inside bubble. Notice the accessories nicely displayed. The head nicely displayed. Really cool. Let's take out the figure and check her out. Alright guys, now that I have the figure out of the packaging, I gotta say, man, it looks really good. You have there all the nice detail, all the nice appearance of the Yellow Ranger. And it looks very similar to the Pink Ranger mold on the body there, and even on the arms. But I'm surprised that I'm actually kind of like this one more than the Pink Ranger, and I really do like the Pink Ranger one. So let's take a closer, quick look at it. Alright, we'll start by taking a quick look at the top there. Take a look at the helmet. We notice that all the molding and the details are really nice there. We notice the saber-tooth tiger's black eyes there. Looks really good. Nose, the teeth, and everything looks great as far as the paint apps and the design. So there's no gripes about that. I think it looks awesome. The body, like I said, it's very similar to the Pink Rangers. If you look at the buckle there, there's not as much detail as the other ones, but if you could see there, it's a little bit faded, so that's the only thing I see so far. And we notice the nice texturing on the uniform there, on the costume. The boots look good, the bottom looks great. On the back there, I think overall the design looks perfect and very true to the character. Let's take a look at the articulation. Alright, let's look at the articulation now. The head can rotate 360 degrees just like the others. It can pivot left and right, forward and back, and in any direction. Arms do have that nice shoulder thing right there, that butterfly joint. And we look at the arms, can rotate 360 degrees around, can go out and in also. And if we look at the elbow there, it does rotate 360 degrees. It's not a double joint, so it only has that rotation right there, so you can position it about a little bit more than 90 degrees. If we look at the wrist can rotate. They can also pivot up and down like so. So that's great. Look at the midsection there. It does have that pivot point there. You can actually rotate that 360 degrees, pivot it left to right, forward and back. It does have that ab joint right there that moves forward and back. Look at the legs, they can go out and in. They can go forward and back 90 degrees. Does have that thigh swivel joint, the double jointed knee joint, and also the calf can rotate 360 degrees, and the feet can pivot forward and back, and they do have a slight pivoting on the side, so that's really neat. So overall, articulation on these are great. Let's take a closer look at it in some cool poses. Alright guys, let's take a look at the accessories now. The first accessory up is the Ranger gun, and it does have that white paint on the tip and all the details on the gun. So if you want, you could put it on the either hand, or you could just put it on the holster. So take a look at how it fits on there. Fits perfectly on the right hand, and on the left fits perfectly as well. And we'll check it out on the holster. Boom, looks great. She also comes with two hands, one in like a gun grip position. I don't know if you could see it there. And one also in a karate chop position. So this is the left hand and it comes in a karate chop position. And the other one is kind of like a pistol grip. So if we look at it here, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like in a weird angle, but I really do like this hand because it's a very unique hand that I haven't seen any of the other figures with. So I'm gonna put these on and check it out. All right, the next accessories up are the Saber Daggers. And if we notice there, then with a nice yellow handle with a silver blade, very reminiscent to the actual real ones. And if you look closer there, there's a little etching there of the saber-toothed tiger, and on the other side it has it as well. And on the back of the hilt right there, if we notice the tip of the hilt, it's actually painted silver, the little hole there. So I'm so glad that we're getting closer to putting these all together. So we're going to put this on the figure and check it out. I'm also going to check it with the other weapons and check them out as well. Let's do it. Alright guys, now that we have the two daggers, let's see how they look with the other weapons to form the super cannon. So we'll attach it on the bottom of the Terra bow like that, and right there like that, we'll snap them in. Alright guys, so we're missing the Tricera lance, but there it is. We're almost there, so once we get Billy, we can put the whole thing together and it'll be complete. So looks okay and looks good. Can't wait to get the other two. Alright guys, the next accessories up are the lightning effect features, and she does come with two, which is very different from the other figures from the Mighty Morphin line because she's the only one that comes with two of them, and they're like made out of a translucent yellow plastic. So I'm assuming we attach these onto the blades, and we just attach them right there. There's a little slot right there. So I'm assuming we just attach them to the tip of the blades like that. And we'll put this on it and see if we can get it to some cool poses. But for the most part, it looks pretty simple. We just attach it onto the tips. So we'll take a look at it. Alright guys, lastly and not least is the Tui Trang head mold. Now this is the head sculpt molded after Tui Trang, the original Yellow Ranger, known as Trini. And as you notice there, this is, to me, is one of the best head sculpts that came out in this line, and it looks just like her, man. You notice there, she has all the detail on her eyes. She has that nice lips, and the hair looks great. And I'm so happy that they did such a great job with this head mold, and it's a real tribute to Tui Trang, who passed away. Rest in peace, Tui Trang. We love you. And we're gonna put this on and check it out. All right, guys. So we'll pop out the old head, put on the new one. Take a look at the figure now. All right, guys. Now that we have the Trini head on, I think it looks excellent. As you can see there, it just looks great, man. They did such a good job with this head mold. This has to be the best head mold on the Lightning collection so far. So if we look there, it looks great. It has some hair flowing on the front and some on the back, and just as I suspected, it looks great. And this is the first figure that I can say that it looks perfect with the character head on there. So you can have it displayed like this or with the helmet on, and it still looks great. Here's a look at the Yellow Ranger with the other Rangers from the Mighty Morphin line. If you haven't checked out those reviews, go check them out on my page. You notice she looks great amongst them. Seems a little bit taller than the Pink Ranger, but I don't know if that's just me. Alright guys, so there's my unboxing and review on the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. All in all, I think they did a perfect job at this figure. The paint apps look great, the body and the face look great. For not being with us, they did an excellent job at the Tui Trang head, and I really appreciate that they did that. This happens to be my favorite figure from the line so far. Till next time, this is Chukatron signing out, saying peace, love, harmony, and God bless. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, chances are you'll enjoy another one. Hit the subscribe and notification bell for more Chukatron content.